Hey beautiful people, it's Carrie and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing another round of I Copy Blank's Instagram. This week, the blank happens to be Ariana Grande. I'm really excited for this. She is my idol. We all know that. She is super talented. In my opinion, she is the best female vocalist out there right now. So it is time that I do her. If you thought maybe my Instagram looked a little familiar last week, this is why. Not a lot of people said anything, but I think some people were like, this doesn't necessarily look like Carrie's style of pictures. If you want to know how I recreated each of those pictures, keep on watching this video. Happy day number 1. So the picture I decided to do today is a throwback picture. Her makeup is nice and light, and then her hair is flowy, and then of course she has on a baggy sweater. Mind you, it's kind of hot today, so I'm a little bit sweating, but we need it for the picture, and then there's a ring involved. So let's go ahead and start the transformation. Okay, so since it is day number 1, I'm going to go ahead and do the complete foundation routine. I'm just going to do this part once because I'm going to do this part the same in every single picture. So let me go ahead and start. So the very first product I'm going to be using is this. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And Ariana's skin is flawless in every single picture that she takes. So we gotta make sure that our skin is pretty clear looking. So I'm just gonna dab that on there and then rub that in. My hair is driving me nuts. I'm getting it done in a couple of days, so you will see my hair look maybe drastically different, maybe not. I'm getting the same thing that I always do, but it might look a little bit blonder. So that's why I wanted to do this picture. Go ahead and get this picture done now, because in a couple of days my hair is gonna be blonder and her hair is kind of more brown, and since my blonde's kind of faded, it is kind of a little bit more browny looking. So now what I'm gonna be taking is my foundation. I absolutely love this stuff. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. This one is in the shade medium. That step is done, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with a bronzer. Ariana's tan is so tan, so I'm going to be setting this with bronzer. It is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny. Now we're going to do the eyes. I'm not going to be doing lips for this picture. I'm sure she has her lips on, but my hand is going to be covering it, and I just don't want to get makeup all over my hands. So I'm just going to leave that part off, and tomorrow you'll see the lip process. But for now, we're going to do the eyes. So now I'm going to do my waterline, my bottom waterline, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Light Liner. This one is in the shade Twinkle Black. Something different that Ariana does that I don't is that she goes all the way to the corner of her eye. And then I think I'm actually going to take this and put it on my top, which I never use this stuff on the top, but hers looks more smudged out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner, and then I'm just going to do the rest. So now that the eyeliner is on, I'm going to be taking this, and it's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara in the shade Very Black. The bottom eyelashes, and I'm just going to use the same mascara. Alright, so today's makeup look is complete. So now I'm going to be talking about the outfit. She has on this cream, it kind of looks like cream gray. It has a filter on it, so it looks a little bit discolored. But it is this sweater, and so I have a sweater that has this like cuff thing. So I have that. Mine has a big old peace sign on it, but you won't be able to see it because my hair will be blocking it, and then my hand will be covering my mouth. And then the ring that she has on is a gold bended band, and then it has these little silver specks on them. So I found what I could that was like the most similar, which to me, I think this is a pretty close match. It's the gold band, and then it's got the silver on it. So I'm gonna go and take this picture, and I will be back with the results for day number one. The other one made it look like 2. Day number 1, there we go. Okay, so just an update before I go take the picture. I decided that I would pull some of my bangs back since they're just like so long and crazy. I decided to pin some of them back. Plus then too, she doesn't have bangs, so it kind of works, but like I need bangs. So now let's go ahead and take the picture. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Today is outfit number 2, and for today's look, we are going to be recreating one of Ariana's pictures where she has bangs. I think bangs suit her so well, and I wish she still had bangs, because then this would be a lot easier for me to recreate the pictures, but you know, bangs are hard to deal with, people. They really are. So I started doing my makeup. I did the same exact steps that I did yesterday, but then I stopped when I was going to continue doing the rest. So as you can see in this picture, she is highlighted out, which I'm very excited because I love highlights. And then she has a nice orangey gloss on, and then she has a ring on. I'm just gonna use the same ring as I did yesterday. And then she has on this black loose shirt jacket thing. Closest thing that I could find was this jacket. It has this big gold pendant on it, but I'm gonna be like to the side, so maybe hopefully you won't see it. If not, I may Photoshop it out. I might not. I don't know. Her hair is like her, it looks like her roots are grown out, and then she's got the tips of her hair dyed. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I said this earlier, but I'm really excited. So as you can see, not really see, kind of see, I have roots. She's got roots, and then the bottom's blonde. So I just put my hair in a half up, half down type of thing. I think her hair is in a ponytail, but my hair is not that long to do that. And the ponytail I have, well, you'll just see that for tomorrow. I'm not gonna give you no spoilers. Okay, let's begin the transformation. Her lips are very plumped, so I'm gonna be lining my lips. This is the Dote Hydro Luxe lip liner in the shade Big Shot. I'm just going to line my lips. Let me try to stay in frame here. I'm gonna be taking this. This is a mini Moxie plumping gloss by Bare Minerals, and it is in the color Superstar. This lip gloss tastes so good. I'm not eating it, but I talked about this in my last video, my June favorites, and they have this nice minty taste. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do my highlight. What I'm going to use for my highlight is I'm going to use this. This is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible Deluxe Edition eyeshadow and highlight palette. I would open this up for you and show you the colors, but I smashed it in one of my other videos by accident, so I don't want a big mess. First, what I'm going to use is a white highlight color. Here's what it is. And then just blend that out. Then I'm going to be taking a small eyeshadow brush, And I'm gonna be taking that gold color that's in the palette right here. Just gonna take a little bit and then do my inner corner, not too much. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna do my highlight right here. And I'm gonna be taking that gold color once again. Makeup is now done. Too, I forgot to explain this with my half up, half down ponytail situation. I took some of like the back pieces of my hair and then wrapped it around. For the picture, I'm gonna be leaving my full bangs for this picture. Last picture, I pulled them back. This picture, they're gonna be down. Now it is time for me to go and take the picture, and you will get to see the results. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. I just colored it. I will never stop using that song lyric, pun, whatever you want to call it. I use it for literally every occasion. It's such a good song. Anyway, so as you can see, I got my hair did. You know, I really don't realize how bad my roots are until I get my hair done and I'm like,
that was a lot of rootage.
And I have my hair straightened, which is typically the style that Ariana has her hair in. My makeup is the same exact as it has been. I did go out before this, so I have a little bit of highlight on because we know I cannot go anywhere without having just a little bit of highlight on, so I'm sorry. But I'm gonna be showing you, the picture. I haven't even explained the picture. So here is the picture that I'm going to be recreating. This is bugging me. What is this? So the picture that I'm recreating today is this picture. I really like this like filter or effect that this dude does on her pictures. It looks so nice. This picture, I specifically did my nails in the French tip because of this picture. I really like this picture. It's one of my favorite ones, so I wanted the nails to match perfectly. So I have rings on both of my hands, on both hands. She has on one of her 7 rings, I'm pretty sure, and then another ring. I don't really have any rings to match those. This is the only like big looking jewelry thing I could find. And then this one is just one of my favorite rings. It has a heart on it and it looks like a little balloon. This ring I got from Room 21. This one is, I think, just like a kid's ring. I have such baby hands, so it still fits, but I get to wear some cute rings because of it. Oh, if you're here because of the tea, like,
ooh, she got a ring on her ring finger.
Stop.
What you're thinking, Carrie's bae is herself. She has no man. She is single as a Pringle. She's dating herself. Anyway, so yeah, no tea. There's nothing to look into. It's literally my jewelry that I got for myself. So now that we got that out of the way, probably nobody was thinking that, but you know, you never know what people are gonna say. So just squash that right now. The baggy gray shirt, yes, it is backwards. There was a big old design on the front side, and I knew that sucker would not get covered up. It would poke through the sides, and the hair is pretty exciting. I won't say anything yet. Now let's go ahead and begin the makeup. Oh, the eyes are the same as yesterday. I always just say that just to let you know. So now let's begin the transformation process. I'm going to the highlight for this. I already had highlight on because I went somewhere. So the highlight that I used was this. In that Carly Bible palette, I used that baby pink color. And then I'm gonna take that same palette and then take the white color. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. And the lips. So the lips today, we're going to be doing a nude duo. We're going to be taking this Doll 10 Hydro Luxe lip liner in the shade Hollywood. I love this lip liner. Well, folks, We are no longer going to be using Hollywood. I love that lip liner. Good thing I have a backup one that's still laying out from the last look I did. I don't know where the thing went. The tip, you know like when you finish a lip liner and the tip breaks off? That was what we just witnessed. Oh, it's stuck to my hand and now my leg has some splotches. So, in its replacement, we are going to use Fame by Dote Hydrolux Lip Liner in Fame. Please don't break on me. Up, up, up. Don't you break. It's a little bit more pinky than I wanted. So, on top, we are going to be taking this lip gloss. It is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in the shade Champagne. I love this stuff. It goes really good with this lip liner. It honestly probably matches better than the other one. So now that that step is done, we are going to do hair now. We have two options here. So first of all, in the picture, she's got like her signature high ponytail, but your girl does not have that much hair or is that long. So I found a reasonable price type of ponytail thing. For how much it was, you get a reasonable amount of hair, and we are going to attempt to try this thing out. Now I realize it's not my exact shade because my hair is, I don't know really what color to describe it. It's like a little bit of brown, it's a little bit of blonde, we got a little dark brown. It's really hard to exactly find my hair color. So we're just gonna work with what we've got here, people. So we are going to do, in my case, a half up, half down, because that is what I do in my everyday life to get the illusion that my hair is a little bit longer. So that is what we're going to do for this picture. Oh, and two, she has her bangs pulled to the side. We are just going to leave mine down for this because I don't want to show that much forehead. So we're just gonna do what I always do and just see if this is going to work. Alright, time for your headache. Pull it all the way up. I think I can fix the poof. Maybe not. It'll get covered, it's fine. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now we're gonna take my weave and see if this is going to work. It has these little clips, and you're supposed to, because I've worn this before, you're supposed to clip it into the ponytail. Take your ponytail. Okay, hold up. Where is my ponytail? Pin that around. Get this around. And then you take this. And then you wrap it around. Like my hair, she thinks, just put it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Struggles of a weave. Okay, so I had since fixed it. Sitting here, it still looks a little bit funky, but I assure you that the picture did turn out. Anyway, now it is time for you to see the results. See, if I go like this, you can't even tell. Today I'm going to be recreating one of Ariana's pictures that she did at the Zach Sang show. I am obsessed with that show. He just does such good interviews, and he's just like such a regular friendly dude where it's not like, you know, like sometimes when you're getting interviewed, the people are just like really like this straightforward and like, oh, this is my job, I hate my job. I especially love Ariana's interviews. She just has so much like words of wisdom, and she's hilarious. Zach Sang show is my favorite thing. I absolutely love that show. I want to meet Zach Sang. I would love to go on there someday. It's a goal of mine. It's such a random goal, but I want to meet Zach Sang and be on a show and like have my own little like video. I don't know. If you guys watch Zach Sang show, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, you're probably like,
What are you talking about?
I love that show. Anyway, so the picture that I'm recreating today, like I said, is a picture that she did at the Zach Sang show with her signature pose that she does in a whole bunch of her pictures. And she's repping some little space buns, which I'm excited to do. And I'm going to show you that on camera. For makeup, her hands are going to be covering her face. I'm not even going to mess with lips, but today we get to put on highlight. How exciting. Oh, and my eye makeup is the exact same, except for I didn't do bottom eyelashes because it really doesn't look like she has them on in this picture. So let's go ahead and start the transformation. So I'm going to use that Carly Bible highlight eyeshadow palette again. You know the drill. I'm not going to open it and show you, but I'm going to use that baby pink color. So highlight my face. I love to glow like a disco ball. I'm kidding. Maybe not that much. Girl loves to glow. You glow, girl. I love puns. Next, I'm just going to take a little bit of highlight. I'm going to take that gold color that we use. I'll show you again in case if you forgot. I'm just going to put a little bit in the corner. Not too much, but there's a subtle glow there. That part is on. So the next part is the space buns, and I have no comb. So unprofessional of me, BRB. We got the comb. Now it looks like in the picture, her top half is pulled back. She also, keep in mind, she has extensions. I do not this around. I don't really know how this is going to go. Look at that. When my hair is curly, I can do like these type of buns easier, but when my hair is straightened, it's so, dropped it. Literally just taking like the top section of my hair. My hair is already split in the middle, and then just grabbing the top section and then trying to create this bun thing. Why is this so difficult? And then just tie that off. My goodness. I'm gonna go get a bobby pin. It's okay. The problem when doing stuff like this is that it's hard to like do the exact same on the other side. Jeweled out bobby pin behind her ear. Okay, it's in. This one I'm just probably gonna leave down. Fix my bangs. I finished it. I think I did a pretty good job for this being super hard to do. So I'm gonna go take the picture, and here is the results. Today is the very last day of doing this, and for today's picture I decided we would brighten it up a little bit because our last two have been a little bit more like darker tone pictures, so of course I had to brighten it up a bit. It involves a bun, and then it's like a braided bun. I don't know if you can really tell, but like I have 3 little braids back here. It's just simple like little braids. Her braids are very bougie, and it looks like she has little beads braided into her braids. I wish I could do something like that, but I'm not that like advanced when it comes to braiding. And then we'll do the bun, which I'll show on camera. And then the makeup today is a lot lighter and brighter. So this look involves a bright purple eyeshadow. And then of course, lots of highlights, which I appreciate. Ariana's shirt is of course, another baggy sweatshirt shirt type of thing. And it says, "No tears left to cry," which if you know Ariana, that is one of her songs and it is her very own merch. I personally don't own any of her merch. And last year for Halloween, I went as Ariana. So I DIY'd my own shirt. So I just took a plain gray shirt, and then I took transfer paper, and then I printed No Tears Left to Cry, and then I had to flip it upside down so it would print properly. When I did the transfer paper, it kind of like left a shadow, which it's okay, but I didn't want that. Normally when I make I do a lot of like transfer paper type of DIY shirts, but I normally do them on white shirts, and I had never done it on gray before, so I figured it would work, which it did work. I wear this shirt all the time and it's so comfortable, but it left this little white border thing, which it's not too bad. Like, it looks like, I think it looks cool. Two, I had to change it up a little bit because it isn't my actual design and I don't want to get like sued or anything. I don't think I could, but you never know. Anyway, so let's begin the final transformation. The eyeshadow is such bright purple. Love that shade of purple. It is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. It is the Color Icon eyeshadow. I'm assuming that's the color. I don't know, but it has the purple. Let me open this up. That is annoying. I'm trying to look through that. Anyway, so it has all these beautiful shades. As you can see, I'm really digging the pink one. I'll be taking, first of all, this pink color. And the pigmentation on these aren't that great. I'm going to be taking this color right there. And then I'm going to take the purple color and I'm going to put that on top. I wish this had more pigment than it does, but we need like a nice frosty looking color. And if I would get a purple that would be more pigmented, it would lose the frosty effect. And what I mean by that is like, you know, like it's more of like an icy type of purple. I'm just gonna mix that purple white shade and then the purple together. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this is turning out like very pinky looking. Okay, so that palette, like, it looks like it would be more purple, but it looks a little bit pink, which, hey, I'm not complaining, but for the picture, it has to be purple. So I'm gonna go in on top with the Revlon Photoready Eye Contour Kit. This one is in the shade 520, and it just looks like this. I believe I used this palette in my full face purple tutorial. I'm gonna take that beautiful purple shade up there and then just set that on top of this. Okay, yeah, that's working a whole lot better. This one on its own doesn't do very good, but if you set it on top of stuff, it works. I think though when the lighting hits for the picture, I think capture the little purpliness from it. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my Carly Bible palette again, and I'm going to go in with that pink highlight color that looks like this. And we're going to be having our hair up in a bun, so when you have your hair up in a bun, it's an excuse to go a little bit heavier on the highlight. That's my quote of the day. And two, in her picture, her highlight is quite heavy too. So, she knows what's up. And now I'm going to be taking that pink color again with a little brush and then just highlighting the inner corner. Our eyes are going to be shut in this picture, which I don't think I've ever taken an Instagram picture with my eyes shut. This is going to be a first. I mean, most of these pictures are a first. Popping my nose off with that same pink color. Blend it out. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara. I'm going to do this part off camera because I've already mentioned it before. It is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara in the shade Very Black. It's the same I've used all week. And I'm going to do my top and bottom eyelashes because my eyes are going to be closed. So I want to make sure they look very full. So I'm going to apply that and be back. So the eyelashes are now done. Do the lips. I'm going to use the same duo that I have already used. I'm going to be taking my Dote Hydrolux Lip Liner in Fame. And then I'm going to be topping it off with this. This is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in the shade 01 Champagne. My gloss is okay, so the makeup is now done. Now the next step is to do the bun. So once you get your hair all the way up how you like it, make sure you have your loose pieces out. So I put it in a ponytail and I'm trying to find my 3 little strands. Wrap this, secure it with bobby pins. And then I think I did pretty good on this. I mean, you can't no longer see my braids here, but at least you can see them in the front and then to the side. I mean, it's a little funky shaped, but I mean, so is hers. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the final results of this picture, and then I'll be back to wrap up the video. So that wraps up this video. I've also done a few other people. I will leave a link somehow in the iCard so you can go check out my other people that I've recreated. I've done, so of course you just watched me do Ariana. And then I've done Emma Chamberlain. I copied her style / Instagram for a week. And then I've also copied Lauren Gray's Instagram pictures for a week. So if you have not seen those, go check those out. I will leave, like I said, an iCard playlist thing. So you can click on them and then watch them all if you want to. So I hope you liked this video. These videos are always super fun to make. Like I always preach in all these videos, don't forget your own originality is beautiful. Don't forget to be yourself, because if we were all supposed to be the same, don't you think we'd be that way? So comment down below any other people you would like me to recreate their Instagram pictures. Or if you want me to do a part 2 on somebody I've already done, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you will not miss out whenever I post a new video. And don't forget, all my social media links are down in the description box below. Especially don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you will be in the loop on next time I'm doing one of these types of videos, and maybe you can crack the code. Crack the code? Crack the fishiness? I don't know. Anyway, end that there. That you know, at this point when I'm just talking craziness, it's time to end the video. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, always remember to pray, slay, and conquer the day. Love you.